Hello and welcome back to the Audacious Altmer. This time we're going to be declaring war, no matter what happens. We've got to drop ourselves 10 threats, but I'm saying if we reach 20 minutes in the episode and our threat is not low enough to declare war, we're just going for it. We're going for the war. I think also that we're going to end it on a nice and even episode 50. So episode 50 is our last episode. So, let's go. We got 2 and a bit to go. Oh, fantastic. We're Master Magistrate. That's a good start, isn't it? More tax. What's our current one give us? Our current one gives us 6% tax increase. This gives us an extra... Yeah, an extra 2%. And I think it increases our stewardship. Yeah, it increases our stewardship an extra 2 as well. And it gives us build cost and build time down. That's crazy good. That is a very, very good one. We got an 8 Divine Uprising. It's up here again, which is fine. We will raise Elsewhere. Something's going a bit odd there. Anyway, we'll raise Elsewhere's troops. We'll also call in some allies, and we'll defeat that army. Right, let's keep going. We do still have disease over here that we need to get rid of, so hopefully that will just go eventually. Oh, we should also build at some point, but we are about to get the point where we get new... Ooh, nice. What? Oh, that's internal. Never mind. We are about to get to the point where we get new... What's it called? New claims. That's good. Yeah, that'll be a good opportunity when we get that. We've defeated the revolt. Disband. We're done. Good. Let's get rid of the prisoner. Just going to release him. That's fine. Let's go. Right. Continue just rolling in money. Kind of our usual way of going. How much we're making? 41. That's pretty good. We're falling upstairs again. Right. Let's keep going. My son is not feeling well. We'll call for a court physician. Consumption still all over the realm, unfortunately. That's not that great. I would like my claim, please, whenever that appears. Badger can join the pile of dead animals. We should get a free claim there at some point. 58%. We're getting there. Council positions, advisors. Yeah, he seems like a good advisor. That's my son. Right. Let's see here. New commander. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let's continue going. More people are usurping internal titles. I think they're internal anyway, although now that I have a look at that, that looks like... I don't think that was always taken. So if we just got more threat? I think that's more threat. Oh dear. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. There's our claim on the Barony of Irony. Right, let's continue getting claims. Yeah, so... It's an 80% claim chance per year, so that's pretty good, I'd say. Yeah. Very, very good. Oh, fantastic. Money for diplomacy. It's like the stat increases are fantastic here. We had awful stats coming in, and we've become a reasonable character over time. I would build more buildings as well. Not build... Yeah, actually, that is what I meant to say. Yeah, I would build more buildings, but we don't necessarily need to right now because... well, if we build buildings, we can't buy claims, essentially. But I am thinking that we should buy retinue. Now, our retinue is all one type, isn't it? Yes, all light infantry. So, let's get ourselves some more light infantry. It's this one, right? Yeah, and we're just going to buy as much as we can. Is there like a shift button? No. I was thinking whether there was like a buy all button. But no, we have to click this each time. You're not really meant to buy retinue in this amount of size. Anyway. Wait, we still have vassal fleets raised? Oh, the vassals must be unhappy about that. Anyway. Grab all fleets that we could have available. Just going to move them over here, as are we going to move our 10,000 extra troops that we have just hired. Lovely, I'm not going to do what my wife tells me to. We have an 8 Divines Uprising, which means I can raise some men from the Elsewherean Revolt, which actually means we don't have enough men. I'll raise the men from elsewhere. And the Revolt, maybe? Yeah, that gives us enough if we move them in here. And I'll call in allies. There we go. Right. Get those, everyone on the boats. Not going to care about evidence against one of my loyal vassals. Put men on boats. Move boats over here. That's fine. If I have 6 sweet rolls and give 2 to the local ditch digger, I'll take his shovel and throw it into a lake. Oh, okay. That is a bit arbitrary, I admit. Yeah. Right. Wait for the boats to arrive. Then just disband them all. That's fine. And we'll start moving this one up here. Merge, attack. There we go. Nice and simple. All for peace, enforce demands. Disband. Move the army up here. That's fine. Right. Seems to be going well. Okay, how much is that even costing us? It doesn't seem like it's that bad. No, it's only costing us about 4. Yeah, sure, I'll get a claim. Kind of why I put it there. Let's grab Bravel as well. Let's just keep moving along the edge here. Another 8 Divine Uprising? No way. Okay, well, we'll make sure we have leaders. Yeah, there we go. Go attack in. I do want to check that we still have disease. No disease, let's open our gates. Which actually means we can have better leaders, I think, probably. Yeah, slightly better leaders. That's okay. No, whatever. They're slightly better. Attack in. That's the end of them. Right. Move back over. Well, we might as well just stay over there. There's going to be lots of revolts in this area. Why are there so many revolts? Must be something going on. Massacring locals. Well, that would do it, yeah. Yeah, and expelling locals. Yeah, both of those seem pretty much it. We'll get ourselves some more money. Nice, nice. Only 5 gold there, but that's okay. Your daily routine involves repeatedly swinging your blade at a training dummy. However, you can only learn so much from fighting an inanimate enemy, and the practice gets dreadfully dull after a while. I could use someone to train with. Sure, I'll become close friends with an Argonian. Okay. And we're falling upstairs. And even with blunt blades, a training fight is a dangerous thing to do. Sometimes the sword might strike just a bit too hard. Okay, that's fun. People are having traditions, which we'll support because it's tax modifier in Rosewood, which is lovely. Or Rosefield. Yeah, lovely. It's all going well. Don't know why I moved them. I left them there for a reason. And I'm like, let's just move them away. You know? See what happens. What's our threat like? 54%. Is that Hammerfell attacking up here? Looks like it's internal, maybe. I'm not sure. Right. What we're looking at with our threat. 54. Friends didn't like each other. And there's more disease in our lands. This is insane. Why is there so much disease in our lands? Did I do something that's like just caused disease over and over again? It's probably because they're prospering, maybe, or flourishing, and it just appears wherever the most flourishing stuff is. I might as well actually yeah, well, I might as well create shrines in these 2 areas as well. And just try and create like a circle, well, not great circle, but just an area where there's a lot of disease lowering, and assume that disease resistance is actually counted in. It does appear like all diseases kind of start on our island, though, which makes me think it might be hard-coded somehow. I'm not sure. I'm just throwing out ideas here. We need a new spy master. New spy master cannot be the person who it just was because they are a little ill with witch's pox. Oh, yes, it's going to be my friend. That seems like a good idea. He's definitely not going to stab me in the back. So that's good. Our steward wants to talk about the old tunnels under the castle. Not interested. Right. There we go. Are we ready to attack yet? No. But we are slightly ill. We have a fever. Well, that's never good. I'm thinking that it's probably a great time to just switch ourselves over to the hunting focus for an extra martial. He insists we're developing the Great Pox. If we get it, I'm declaring the war, right? Although that would invalidate the war. Anyway, in order to treat your symptoms, Ella brought us a freshly baked pie. It's an old recipe, he said. Livestock herders out on long treks swear by it for preventing sickness. Okay, sure. Alanda's come to us? No. I said no last time, we'll say no this time. Alanda was absent from supper, so you decide to visit her chambers to make sure she is well. You knock a few times, and when nothing happens, you open the door. The room is empty, but Alanda had left a note behind. Apparently, she has disobeyed you and sneaked out of the keep. Won't that vile racist ever listen? Why are we calling her a racist? One particular... Okay, sure. I must have missed some context, but okay. We have swamp rot. No, that seems bad. I would like to be cured, please. Please use your spell. Wait, which one costs money? Oh, this one costs a lot of money and probably will work. We'll do over that one. You walk past your daughter-in-law's room when you hear a familiar laugh. Has she returned without visiting you? Angrily, you knock on the door and the laughter stops, but the door remains shut. You pull it open to see a half-naked Alond, hardly getting dressed alongside a strange man. What's the meaning of this? Strange man is an unlucky. Well, yes, he is definitely unlucky. Pure-blooded Altmer. You know what? I can send them both out, or I could send him out. You know what? I'm going to chuck them both out. Yeah. Barilla stood in front of you and unfurled a scroll covered in mystical incantations. He read from it. He read aloud from it and cast a spell on you. Immediately start feeling quite well and stood up and thanking him for the remedy. Ah, you see, a scroll of cure disease never fails. Well, usually. We're cured. Well, that was nice. I like being cured. How are we looking in terms of that threat? 2%. One of your servants brought you a letter which arrived by pigeon this morning. It's from your daughter, Alond. Apparently she married that pitiful peasant of hers. You're sure she will come to regret it. I am disappointed. Well, you know, it could be worse. I would like the claim on Bravel. Thank you very much. I would now like to get the claim on the next one along. Which is going to be that one. Sure. We have a budget deficit. Oh, wait. Was that on the county of Bravel? I didn't think it was, but it might be. Or it might just be the... Maybe it was the barony of Bravel. It's only the barony. Yeah, I don't know why it costs so much. Oh, well. Maybe it's just because we had a couple in a row. We inherited Cloud Rest, which we're actually able to hold on to for just now, which is kind of cool. So I might just hold on to it. That's okay. I'll take the extra money. A peasant's revolt. Oh no. A little bit further away. I think it's a trick. Okay. Sorkelin was found dead just outside her quarters. Different Sorkelin. I thought it was my diplomacy guy. Anyway. Her body was ripped to shreds in a way no normal person could accomplish. This must be the work of a lycanthrope. Was it the ruler of my religion? Or the head of my religion? Oh, that doesn't sound good. I will spend the money for an extra marshal. Right. People are forming alliances. We have won that war. Perfect. Let's just kill him. That's fine. I would like just a little bit more money, and I realized actually we have a great... Oh. Yeah, there's a war here is what we could potentially do. If we're doing one war, we have to do two. But anyway, there is a good place for money. I'm just going to, with our toggle looter, just walk in here and, well, for a lack of a better word, loot. Yeah, enslave them, definitely. That seems good. Yeah, we need some more people. We need some more slaves. Into Bravel. Siege it down. Yep, definitely take them there. And we get the vulture. And we'll salt it down, get some more money. Some more money, and anyone I can ransom? Yeah, for some more money. Lovely. We'll head to Irony. That's fine. We've got a couple of... Oh my god. How many invasion parties do we need? This is way too many invasion parties. So many they're fighting each other. Right. There we go. We get slightly less because we're bankrupt, I assume. I never really realized that, but I guess you do. Well, it doesn't say. Okay, we just have less. That's fine. We only have 3,000. They have more. That's not a good situation. Anyone else I can raise up? Nope, that's not what I meant to click on. That one. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, it's a little bit more like it. There we go. A little bit of a merging up there. One of the armies just walked to my capital, which seems very foolish because now they're split up and easy to kill. That's fine. Right, head over this way. Oh yeah, we'll definitely enslave those people. It seems fine. Back over here. Next one. Yeah, we'll do a little assault. Definitely enslave them. Head back to no more. Right. Defeated the first army, hopefully. Going for the second one. Is there still disease in our lands? No. Well, we can open the gates then. Right, head over here. Definitely ignore that one. Right. Salt that down. That's fine. Offer peace and force demands. Expand. Right. Get money for the one that we can get money for. Execute the rest. Who did I kill? They seem very mad about it. Oh well. Whatever. Right. Back over here. Our threat level is now 49.6%. I'm going to salt that down. Because I needed the people for Rosefield. Yeah. Head back. On looter tag. Can we now just declare wars? I'd like to press all claims, please, on this war. I then want to declare a war on Citadel for pressing all claims. Council votes no. Well, screw you, Council. I vote yes. Right. Back to where we just were. I would like to now take this land and make sure we have leaders in charge. It's fine. And then over here, we'll make sure we have the next 3 in charge. Alright. They'll start sieging. And we can start sieging over here. Perfect. We have a couple of plots that we're not too worried about. Hey, stay there, stay there. I want to just dismiss that one. I almost ran away from the fight. Yeah, we'll get a claim. What did I get a claim on? Oh, over here. Yeah, let's move him to that one. Right. Nice. Good amount of war score we just got there. Head back this way. Over here. Salt down. Yeah, and then just start taking as many as these as we can. Make sure we grab the money when we can grab it. Back this way. Perfect. We'll do an assault down here. Back down that way. Where's the rest of the revolt? Or is that that's the whole revolt? Oh, never mind. Well, that's easy then. Oh, there's a revolt bit over here, actually. Go grab it. Yeah. The revolt might just become null and void, but that's okay. If it does. Arrange marriage between my steward and this person. Sure. That seems fine. Wood elf wants to marry a sea elf. Don't really see how that's my issue. Right. Assault down. What other land does she hold? Oh, did they take this back? Maybe. No? Wait, what other land does she hold? Am I missing something? Oh, all the way over there. How did that even become part of her land? Okay, well, we have the war goal, so that's okay. 100%. Nice. Offer peace and force demands. That's a good way to start. It's just like, this is ours. It's also all de jure part of the Jarldom of Leowin, which we cannot usurp. Okay. This one, though, is de jure part of the Kingdom of Elsewhere, so I can just grant that there. So that's Rakthor? Yeah. Perfect. Slightly happier. Kind of tempted to just give Elsewhere all the land to the sea, and that kind of makes sense to me, so let's do that. Or to the river, I guess. It's not really a sea. There we go. Give that one away. And give Blam away as well. That's fine. They now love me a lot, which is great, because we granted them so many titles. We now put our full focus on Cyrodiil. Yeah, good. This is our 9,000 man army over here. I haven't actually risen up any more troops, but that's okay. We don't necessarily need to. More people are falling upstairs. Just a weird thing that happens in our realm. Right. Couple assaults down. Next province. Over here. Just start assaulting down. Yeah. Take as much as we can, as quickly as we can. Next province. Next province. Kind of tempted to head down here, and I think well, I don't really want my two armies to be that separated. Yeah. I was going to head down the other way so we could grab our claims, but I prefer our big army to be near our other big army, just in case they have an army, which I don't think they do, because I think we would have seen it by now, but fine. Head down here, head down to Riverhold. My wife has complained about me being absent so often, and so when I found that I had some extra gold to spend, I decided to buy her something nice. You know what? I'm going to buy her a picture of me. Yeah, that seems like a nice, normal thing to buy someone. It's like, here, I noticed that I've been absent a little bit, you know, been ignoring you. You know what you really need? A picture of me. That way I'm here even when I'm not here. Right, we'll attack up there, and we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.